everyone, welcome to Weekend Box Office, where we look into Wakanda Forever, what people are saying about this movie, and overall, what is this movie's second weekend box office drop? Let's look into. And when I look at this overall box office drop for this week, which isn't bad by any means, it's only dropped 63% on its second weekend, although it is not on par with the first Black Panther movie, which dropped only 55%. Looks like this movie did drop decent amount, but then again, it is not as bad as Thor: Love and Thunder or like Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, but it's not a great hold either, I will say. What happened to this movie? Although I thought this movie overall, it is still very good movie, but you have to be honest, the biggest thing for this movie to be losing the box office stream is not because this movie isn't good, not because of anything. I think personally because of this movie's rewatchability is not like other Black Panther movie or other Marvel movie like Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, because this movie, end of the day, it is very heartfelt, sad movie. Not many people will go second time to see it. As you can see, box office, it is, at this point, I will say, it may be not crossing that $1 billion that Disney hoped, although this movie isn't flop by any mean, but it isn't as successful as the first one, mainly because this movie's lead actor, he's not in this movie, Chadwick Boseman, he passed away. And Black Panther movie, without Black Panther, whoa, so many people are making all this video on this movie, calling this movie terrible, all of this thing. End of the day, those videos are getting clicked. That means some people do agree with this statement. I guess the second thing about this movie, I will say, many people are calling this movie Omen King 2. And I'm like, oh, that is like, so I have not seen the Omen King 2. So I don't know how is that movie is. But calling this movie something like that means like people who are, I guess, the targeted audience, they are not also happy with this movie, I guess. Overall, this movie's box office, it's not flop. It's not flop by any mean. Go tell that to Black Adam, who just crossed that Shazam's number. So, okay, so looks like Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Earlier this week, this movie, it was like people were estimate like it will be making $70 million at the second weekend, but looks like this movie did open. These numbers are still very estimated, so we don't know the actual number yet. It will get that on Monday. Like on its second weekend, this movie made $67 million at the domestic market, and overseas, this movie is now total sitting at $258 million. Now, total number for Wakanda Forever is sitting at $546 million at the global box office, which is like, it's still pretty impressive, I guess. I did just cross that $500 mark on its second weekend. I don't know how Disney must be feeling, although this movie still did open to like, it was really good number, $181 million. Now it dropped to 69 million. Ooh, that is like a huge number, I guess. But, you know, like the drop sounds like. Then again, I think this movies, you have to blame to some of this TikToker, you know. There's some TikToker they made all this video, like they asking all the white people to stay away from this movie. And when I saw that, not that like she could have persuade some people not to see this movie. People are, but I think overall all these people are like telling other people not to see this. This is not good for movies' overall success. Although at this 2022, there is so many Black people leads movie out there. You know, this is not groundbreaking like the first movie, I would say. Personally, there's so many stuff on Netflix everywhere. Recently came out Omen King, you know. People have a lot of options. So, like, it's not like before, I would say. And this movies, I don't know if it cost $1 billion at this point. I feel like maybe this movies, as I was saying, rewatchability is not as good as the first one. That is the biggest reason why this movie is not doing as good as the first one. And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about this week box office number? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share my other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.